Welcome back. On this episode, we're going to be working on the GMC pickup. This here is a 1948 custom that was built in 1959 by the Bernardo brothers. They owned a body shop and custom shop and used this to promote their business as well as their everyday shop truck. This truck actually was featured on the cover of 4 magazines back in the day and won a handful of shows up in the Connecticut area. I've been working on getting this truck back enough to be on the road and driven, and then over time, eventually do a cosmetic paint job and body work to it. But for now, we just need to get this out there and show the story and tell the people of what it once was. You can see we've done some roughed in metal work and body work on the front. If you look back at some of my older videos, you'll see what I'm talking about with what it used to look like. Today's focus, though, is going to be inside the cab. I want to do a little work to the dash. There's some pieces that need to be reassembled, and also the installation of a temperature gauge and the fuel gauge. So let's get you right inside and get things started. All right, so as you can see, we have a few holes here in the dash that we need to put some pieces back into. We have the speaker grill. I've cleaned this up and clear coated it to a natural finish. The General Motors truck trim that goes on top. Then we have the glove box door. Same treatment where I bead blasted it with glass beads and cleared it to a natural finish. I have a new glove box liner to install, and then I have a couple of gauges here to install. I went ahead and I fabricated a basic gauge panel cover plate to fill that hole up there, and a couple of new gauges to install. So let's go ahead and I think we'll start with the gauges. So I got the fuel gauge here. We'll get that one installed. I had already pre-drilled these holes also, just to help things go a little smoother and quicker. There we go. All right, I've already filed these holes so that's a nice tight fit. The fuel tank that I put in this car was from a 68 Corvette. In one of my older videos, I have the process of that when I also installed the wood planks for the bed floor. So this gauge corresponds with the ohm readings on the fuel sending unit for the Corvette gas tank. This way it ensures an accurate reading so we don't run out of fuel when we think we have fuel. I've had that happen. All right, we also have the temperature gauge for the engine. This one's an electrical hookup as opposed to a mechanical. So I will install a new temperature sending unit also into the engine. There's our 2 gauges. Now I do have the original factory gauges here for the oil pressure, speedometer, and the amps. They all work good. I've checked those out, so we're going to keep those. So here we have that, and then that will get screwed into the dash plate, and it kind of gives a nice blends in so it doesn't stand out too much. So I'll go ahead and start getting the wiring installed to the back here. I'll be climbing around under the dash at some point, and then we'll get this fastened And then once we get that done, then we'll start closing this in with the other pieces. This way, right now, I have access to the back of the gauges. Trying to do things in order that makes sense. All right, time to get under the dash. Well, that's about it for this episode. We got our goal accomplished of getting the dash back in together, and it's looking real nice. So check back in soon and see what we're up to next. Thanks for watching.